Did you know that OpenAI already had GPT-4 even before they released ChatGPT?
We had already had GPT-4 at that point for many months, so we'd gotten used to something much better.
It's quite surprising, isn't it? I guess you didn't have a clue about it. Well, you're not alone in this boat. Even I didn't know. Welcome back, my fellow tech sharks. We're absolutely thrilled to have you here joining us today. And hey, if you're new to our channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of our exciting content. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the captivating interview between Sam Altman and Tobias Lutke.
Wonderful to be here. It's wonderful to have you here, Sam.
Trust me, you won't want to miss this. We'll be analyzing the key points and unraveling the insights shared by these two brilliant minds. Now, for those of you who might be wondering who Sam Altman and Tobias Lutke are, allow me to enlighten you. Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, is a visionary leader shaping the future of artificial intelligence. On the other hand, Tobias Lutke, the CEO of Shopify, is the mastermind behind one of the most successful e-commerce platforms in the world. Toby started by asking him if the day ChatGPT was released was a memorable day for him.
Releasing ChatGPT, was that such a day for you?
Actually, Toby asked this question because when he started Shopify and made his first sale, it was really a day to remember for him.
I had my first sale and I remember everything about that day. Like literally like what I was wearing and like where I was, what I ate.
But what's really intriguing was that ChatGPT grew so fast that even Toby was amazed. You can see how amazed Toby was, right?
Like, how long did that take you to 1 million users?
Five days.
5 days.
Well, the reason for that look at Toby's face was probably because it took Toby 5 years before Shopify got to 1 million users. Now, you may not know this, but numerous notable individuals, including Elon Musk, initially believed that OpenAI was a futile endeavor.
So part of it is also in the beginning I thought, look, this is probably a hopeless endeavor.
Well, they got it all wrong.
If you look at the prediction from maybe 10 years ago, maybe even 5, I think most experts would have said, first AI comes for physical labor. We, not OpenAI, but we the field, we humanity, it's been this like culmination.
In the future, are we going to have AIs that work as employees for humans? What's really fascinating is that Sam actually believed that in the future, AIs can semi-autonomously discover science.
When the AI systems can either semi-autonomously or just by helping us a lot, really discover new science. And
many people, including Elon Musk, are concerned about the dangers and downsides of AIs.
I would be constantly urging him to be careful about the danger of AI
But Sam believes they have a lot of experts doing a great job to mitigate the downsides.
it's a little bit exhausting having to always talk about only the downsides and not to get to talk about the upsides too. And I don't want to make light of the downsides because I think they're incredibly serious, but we have a lot of people doing great work to figure out how we're going to successfully mitigate them.
You might be wondering, why is Musk expressing such thoughts about OpenAI? Now that you have the answer, what are your thoughts on Musk's comments about OpenAI? Pause the video and share your opinions in the comments below. And while you're at it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Now let's get back to the rest of the video. Have you noticed the growing discussions about whether AIs will eventually write code? This has undoubtedly raised concerns among programmers. So what does Sam have to say about this?
So I do think coding is pretty special. Coding has some nice structure to it. You can run the code, like an AI agent can run the code and look at the output.
During the interview, a significant focus was placed on the advantages of AI, particularly in relation to children and medical professionals. Sam extensively discussed these benefits.
I'm so excited about everything happening. I like watching how kids use, like when I was a kid, we used to just go down these Wikipedia rabbit holes. And you did eventually learn what you were trying to learn, but it was like kind of a long and painful, but very interesting process. And now you just ask a language model. And it teaches you whatever you want, and you ask follow-up questions. And if you don't understand something, it knows that you don't understand it and explains what's different. I think it's going to be fantastic. I think we're already seeing how people are using this to learn new skills, to deliver sort of all sorts of new creative services. Just got to meet with a bunch of people building on it in Toronto.
When questioned about the future and potential actions to enhance it, Sam expressed that our collective optimism has diminished and that only technology can restore it.
I think we have lost our collective sense of optimism about the future. For good reason, in some cases.
Sam displayed enthusiasm for training new AI models using videos. Currently, ChatGPT can only comprehend text, whereas GPT-4 has the capability to understand both text and images.
It won't be, of course, the last thing we train on. I'm very excited to see what happens when we can really do video.
Yeah.
There's a lot of video content in the world. There's a lot of things that are, I think, much easier to learn.
It's uncertain whether GPT-5 will possess the ability to comprehend videos, but it remains a possibility. But what distinguishes ChatGPT? Why is everyone talking about it?
One of the things that is powerful about this sort of chat interface of ChatGPT is that small children can use it, old people can use it, people who are very uncomfortable with technology can use it, people that have a $20 Android phone can use it and get access to the same thing. I think it's a fundamentally equalizing technology.
Lastly, both Toby and Sam highlighted the significance of energy, with Sam discussing the potential future implementation of fusion energy.
Yeah, this company called Helion that I spend time on just signed a deal with Microsoft. It is the first fusion power purchase agreement.
Some experts have made comments about the connection between Microsoft and OpenAI, and whether Microsoft will eventually gain control over major activities of OpenAI.
And I do worry that Microsoft actually may be more in control than, say, the leadership team at OpenAI realizes. I mean, Microsoft, as part of...
We will have to wait and see what happens in the coming years. However, at present, we're witnessing numerous positive innovations resulting from the collaboration of these two influential technology giants. Recently, Microsoft published a paper discussing Orca, a new language model that is expected to surpass ChatGPT. It's truly remarkable, isn't it? By the way, if you want a detailed analysis of the paper, make sure to watch our previous video on Orca. You can find the link in the description below. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on the latest news and tutorials in the field of AI. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in our next video.